SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
What's this? Uh-huh. And this is also the Gerudo Sanctuary? Is that what I'm seeing here? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing this is where I'll find that. Listen, hi. Welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I don't want to discuss how long I looked for another way to look for the Bubble Frog. I sure hope this pans out because I'm out of ideas if this is not it. But, there's another hole. There's another hole. There's a hole at the north end. There's a hole at the south end. And it seems to also be the Gerudo Sanctuary, so let's go find out if I've found the right thing. Because if I haven't, I'm going to be very annoyed. Sapphire, very nice. Don't mind that at all. I slid off a rock and couldn't get my bow right good. Oh, this is my Savage Lionel bow. What the heck am I doing? Put that away. Put it away. Put this. Stop. I do remember now that I accidentally switched to that at some point. I don't remember why. But, put that away. That's very valuable. Okay, cool. Well, there are a bunch of Gibdos down here, which is lovely and all. Hanging out right next to the lightning choo-choos that can weaken them, which is also pretty cool. I probably could have made better use of that, but I didn't, and here we are. Weapon. Okay, and then for these two, let's just sort of... Can I just, like, throw a flare fruit here and... That doesn't do a very big explosion, huh? That's understandable. My Reaper! Aw, man. But I like those things. Okay, I could just fire through him in the face. That'll work. It'll work. It's faster. It's more efficient. Great. And it doesn't kill my weapon, which is pretty cool, too. Okay. And yeah, here we go. I don't know how I feel about that, okay? I don't know how I feel about that. One bubble frog per cave, sure, but this particular cave just happens to have a gate dividing the two halves of it, and you can't get into one half from the other one. But it's not two caves, because they put up a gate. That's all. Okay. Okay, I see how you are. And here's that sand pile. Great. And there is, in fact, a treasure chest here, so let's go ahead and have that, too. Great. What do we got? Definitely worth my time. Thank you. Thank you. Very much. A mirthless chuckle. Alright, cool. Well, I have no idea why sand is pouring down from this random place in the ruins. It feels like that should be a hint as to how you're supposed to get in there, yeah? Doesn't it? Was it just dripping down there the entire time? And it's the only indication you've got as to what you're supposed to be doing? Except it has nothing to do with anything, because it's just another hole. Over there. Hey, look at this. What's this? A royal bow is nice, but I didn't even have to find the hole to get this one. This isn't even... Guess drop the duplex bow. It's not as good as the Lionel bow, and it never will be. Alright. Great. What? Hello? Why? How are you? Can I interest you in die? I would love to interest you in die if that's a possibility. Wow, I can just sort of... That's helpful. Hadn't really considered that particular aspect of this particular shield. But yeah, I can just sort of blind whoever, huh? Okay, that guy is not dying. We should gotta... Do I have any more weapons that are on the verge of breaking here? This one probably is, huh? I've been using it for a long time. Well, whatever. Great, got that. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I need to report back to the archaeologist. I should probably just warp over there, huh? Oh, probably. Okay, just a second. Let me do that. Okay. Presumably she's still down in the underground cave area, yeah? Most likely. In the sanctuary. Or what do they call it, this underground area? I don't even remember. The Gerudo Sanctuary is where I just was. So what's this? The Gerudo Shelter. Okay. Don't get them twisted. Let's see. Down here, yeah? I do believe. Okay. The Sanctuary. Yes, that one. Hello, Rotana. What happened to that big orb? I put it in a place where it goes. What? You found your way into the Sanctuary? There's that giant orb was the key after all. Well, did you learn anything about our mystery eighth? Yeah, I don't know how much you're going to want to hear it, though. It's me. I'm the eighth. Or, you know, someone like me. What? The eighth was a Vo? Is that true? Saoten, if you asked me what I thought the truth would turn out to be, I'd never have guessed this. In fact, I'm surprised you don't think I'm lying. Don't you going to want to go check it out yourself? Isn't that kind of how archaeology works? To say that what we learned here will upend what we know of Gerudo history is an understatement. I've got to write up these findings as soon as I can. Don't worry, I'll mention your contributions as well. Hang on. What name should I credit you as? Oh, right, we never actually... Hi. Hello, I'm Link. How are you? Link, huh? That's a funny coincidence. Must be nice having the same name as Princess Zelda's favorite swordsman. Mustn't it be great? I'll write this report up nice and thorough. I know you're excited to read it. Oh, before I forget, this is your reward. Wow, that's a nice reward. Thank you. Next time you see me, I'll be the star of the Archaeological Society. Well then, Savork. I was kind of expecting her to just give me another hydromelon and call it good. I'll definitely take a diamond. Absolutely, I will. Okay, so that's done. I should probably see about the evening class around here, huh? Is there a fire around here that I can use to just sort of kill some time? Can I use this one? Why not? It's clearly a campfire. What's so different about it? Okay, so I could just build a fire. I could just build a fire. Although there's also probably very shortly that the class is happening, yeah? I wish I had a way to just, like, speed up time briefly, you know? Alright, let's see what options I've got if I make a fire. Give me a second. Oh, good. There it goes. Well, until night, I guess. Let's try sitting until night and see if that works out. If it doesn't, I'll be sad. 9 p.m. That seems good. That seems good. And everybody's here. Fantastic news. Hi. Right, the class on vote. Yes. Count me in.
Hi.
Okay, here we go. So, the problem is you need a drink, right? But I have a drink, so hopefully that's good enough. Maybe I have to give it to her outside of class? Probably, huh? Britannia? I can't do it. I think I need that drink from the canteen to give me energy. Oh, here you go. I brought one. I kept it in my back pocket, so it's all warm for you. This is Noble Pursuit. You're offering it to me? Yeah. Sark. Do you go to canteens a lot? I mean, they have wonderful drinks there, but that isn't all, you know. It's a great place to relax, and you get to meet all kinds of people. I love going there. I have so many fun stories. Okay, let's go ahead and stop there. It's wonderful when a Vo and a Vi can communicate with their needs to one another. And it's even better when they can do it on an unspoken level. Pratana, I think you've got a lot of potential. Great. But maybe she talks a lot? Is that what you're trying to suggest here, Ashai? I mean, it's progress, right? I think you've really helped Pratana find her confidence. She'll have to keep practicing, of course, but this is a very big step for her. Hopefully you'll visit us again. Okay. How you doing, Pratana? Ça va. The return of the Noble Pursuit couldn't have been better timed. Did I really have a natural conversation with a Vo? Yeah, it was me. It was me. It wasn't as hair-raising as I was afraid of. Must have been all that practice. It's all thanks to you, Sark. Great. So that's working out fine. So, what's going to be the issue for Delton, Hi. Yeah. Count me in.
Hi.
Okay, everyone, pay attention. Yeah. Delton, show us what you know. Just don't kick me in the face, okay? That's my only request. There's no reason for me to practice. I've been abandoned by love, by luck, by happiness. And you're only setting yourself up for disaster by talking to someone like me. I'm just fated to be unhappy. Steer clear, you'll catch my misfortune. Delton, you're your own worst enemy sometimes. I've told you already that every time you sigh, you push your own happiness away. I know you say that, but we can stop to listen for now, I think. Delton, I really do believe that when you find your confidence again, things will look a little better for you. Better to you, rather. Okay. Do I have to figure this out? This lesson was a bit tough. Delton is still feeling the pain from her last relationship, and it's really taken a toll. I wish there was something I could show her to help. You know, she had mentioned a certain accessory that would help her connect with others. But those only come from that village in MacLeod off to the east. That's not exactly convenient. MacLeod. Which village are we talking about? MacLeod. Are we talking about Hotno? An accessory for connecting to people? An accessory for connecting to people. The only thing I know of that I got from MacLeod is this dopey mushroom hat. You're not talking about that, are you? Surely not. Surely not. Okay, count me in.
Hi.
I put on the dopey hat for you. It better help, Delton. How is it? Am I helping? Nope. Okay, cool. Right. Some sort of accessory from the village in MacLeod, which I assume means Hatano? Sure. Village in MacLeod off to the east. Not exactly convenient. Well, fortunately, some of us along here have fast travel. Just put that on for now. Hi. Do you have any elaboration to give me? Sava. I sighed again. Someone told me that, yeah, someone, meaning your instructor right over there. Why do you come to these classes if you're so determined that you can't... Huh. I don't know. In any case, let's go to Necluda and see if they can help me. Kakariko is also in Necluda. Oh! Wait. You don't mean... I think it does mean... Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, I think I get it. But of course, it's the middle of the dang night, so I can't actually... Listen, there are these wreaths they sell here, remember? And I bought one and I was like, well, what do I do with this? Now I have it, what do I do? I think what I do is I carry it to Gerudo? Yeah, you're right, that's not convenient. I can't fast travel with anything in my hands. This is where they're sold, right? This is where they're sold. Okay, do y'all have a fire? No, I guess I could just use the inn. Hello? Truffles. Ollie, wake up. Are you here to rest? Resting good for the body. I also sleep all the time for my health. A regular bed and a soft bed. Give me the soft bed. Wake me in the morning. Morning? Alrighty, if you insist. I wonder if I'll be awake. It'd be kind of hilarious if you just oversleep ridiculously because Ollie doesn't have the capacity to wake up at any given time. Is that what's going to happen here? Is that why it's loading for so long? Oh, good. I took care of it myself, probably. Good morning. Cool. Thanks, Ollie. Alright, well... I didn't wait long enough, huh? Okay. Well, let's see if there's been any improvements or developments over here with this whole floating chunk of rock thing. I'm pretty sure I could get up there, but I need this guy to stop stopping me, right? That's the main problem here. Hi, Paya. Master Link, good morning. Even though I've seen them many times by now, whenever I approach the ring ruins, my feet inexplicably stop in their tracks. I wonder, for what purpose were they built and by whom? Great questions. I wish that Calip would let us check it out. Hi. You again. Under Princess Zelda's orders, everyone is strictly forbidden from getting close to that ring. And if that applies to an archaeologist like me, it certainly applies to an amateur like you. What do I have to do, dude? What do I have to do? I didn't pay attention to what you just said, sorry. Sights off limits, for any reason why. Want to keep people safe, not structurally sound. But even if I fly towards it, this guy stops me, right? Clearly what I have to do is I have to go there and ascend into them. But I assume that if I try and do that, he's going to stop me, right? Like, if I even get close, he yells at me. But I do need to kill some time before the accessories are being sold, so let me just work my way up there and see what happens again, you know? Just in case. It's always been bugging me that I never resolved this. And maybe it's less complicated than I think it is, you know? A lot of things have been less complicated than I think they are. Oh, jeez. Your house is inconvenient to climb. Whoever you are. We go up here. And then over here. And then up. No! I've done a terrible job having depth perception. Okay. And then up here. Yeah, clearly this is the path you need to take if you're going to do it. Is that the guy? Is that the guy in charge of the expedition right there? It is, isn't it? But I don't think he's going to let me in there either, is he? Hi. Maybe from this angle?
Oh.
What's up? I can't stop thinking about the floating ring ruin.
Oh.
Paya's working away studying Zonai scripts and researching old documents. If she's working that hard, then I should be too. Her talents are wasted stuck here as chief. You can say that, but, you know, someone's got to do it. Alright, so if I jump this fence, what happens? Yeah, Caleb. Right. As soon as you cross any of the lines, Caleb. Can't get near it. Okay. I really want to get there and poke around. So, do I have to find Zelda first? Somehow? Maybe. But that suggests I need to find all the memory thingies. Not memory thingies, but you know what I mean. Katla and Coco. Is Coco the one I need to talk to about the accessories? Probably have to wait until she's done praying. Hi. It's time to pray to Mother. Mother, I'm so sorry I don't come to visit more often. I want to, but Princess Zelda said we mustn't go near the ring ruin closest to your grave. I don't know why. I mean the chief, doesn't know either. She says she's worried. It must be hard to be an adult, huh? It must. Okay, cool. Well... I've run out of things I can do here, so I guess I'll just kind of wait. Give me a second. How am I going to get this thing? Do I have to bring a horse with a bridle that can drag it around? I haven't done that. Maybe that's what I should do to kill time. Where is the closest horse get place? Is this the closest one? Really? I guess there's this one too. Yeah, this is probably the closest one. Dueling Peaks, huh? Okay. We'll get a horse and come back, I guess. Okay. Hi. Tasserin, I do need a horse. Give me... We're gonna want someone with speed and pull, which means... It means beef, doesn't it? It means beef. Okay. Great. Beef. I want beef, yes. Come, beef. Oh yeah, thanks for taking care of Roars wherever I left him. Randomly somewhere. Glad to hear you got a stable big enough to hold him. Yeah, let's change his gear up. I feel silly for making you look like that when we didn't even find the dang god we were looking for, you know? Alright, well, I need a towing harness. Yeah. That seems good. And then let's go ahead and give you the, let's give you the armor. We got a long way to travel. It does cover up your, no, not the mane. It does cover up your mohawk, and I guess that's gonna have to be okay. Alright. Great. Cool. Good. Man, they're so chatty here at these dang stables. Okay. And now we go to Kakariko. I feel like there's going to be a lot of me fast-forwarding things. What? How did I... Okay. Where are you going? Are you going towards Kakariko? Because if you are, then do I have a deal for you? I can't tell if that's towards Kakariko. Over there. Over there. That way. I'm never gonna have a better opportunity. Fine. I should have made a cart, too. Okay, hang on, kid. Let me just... Man. I really am gonna have to just drag a wreath cross-country, aren't I? That's just really the only thing I can do here. Alright. You know what? There's a cart right here. Fantastic. I'm taking this cart. I don't know whose it is, but it's mine now. There we go. Alright, beef. Let's get this going. Hey, overcompensated. Okay. Here we go. Alright. So then we take this guy. And we just sort of plop you in back. Glue you to the seat. And away we go. And hopefully we don't get attacked by anybody. Seems like an uneventful drive. It's quite peaceful here in these plains. I guess there's a couple bokoblins over there, but honestly, that's not so bad, yeah? Unfortunately, I have a long way to go, so we're going to be seeing a lot of scenery today, Beef. Hope we don't get sick of pulling this cart. I know I'm going to. Thanks, Beef. Just a second. There we go. There you go. Hello. Yeah, I sure did do that. Great. Thank you. Bye. And I'm sure it's going to cost like 50 or something for the next weapon slot, so I may need to resolve myself that I'm not going to get another weapon slot at this point. Still, that's okay. All right, now I got to go to Kakariko. See you over there, I guess. Wow. Smooth ride, huh? Well, at least I don't have any passengers. I guess that's what you get if you pull a wagon upstairs. Nice going, Beef. I legitimately mean that. It really slows us down a lot when we're going up a hill with a cart, though. I wonder if it'd be better off if I just dropped the cart now that the Korok's been delivered and instead just count on... Just count on attaching the wreath directly to the pulling harness. That might be the way to go. Hopefully I don't regret the decision I just made. Makes less noise at the very least. Alright, we can't sprint here in town. I forgot that was a thing. Okay, I will try and exhibit a little patience then. Let's go buy a wreath. The things I do for side quests, I tell you. Perfect timing. Morning, Coco. I guess afternoon. Alright, give me a ring garland. 5 rupees. What a bargain. Thanks for the extra bit of love. Mwah. Kissed by a child. Just for you, person whose name I forgot. Alright, cool. So then we just need to ultra hand this to my bridle. Perfect. I'm sure it'll be in great condition when we get there. Man, I hope this thing doesn't have condition that can get broken. Genuinely, I hope that. Alright. Time for me to run across country, literally. I genuinely hope this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Because this is going to take like 20 minutes. Which means this is going to be a short episode because I, as always, have left myself only the minimum amount of time to record. So, well. I guess here I go. I'll see you if anything interesting happens on the way. Poor Beef. I know he can't go fast, and here I am kicking him anyway. Come on, man. Come on, man. Surely we're out of town now, yeah? There we go. Thanks, Beef. You're the best. If this wreath did have a durability meter that I needed to maintain on my way over there, oh man, this would be an insufferable side quest, I tell you what. It would be the frog delivery from... Is that Ocarina? It would be that all over again. If it had a durability meter or a time limit or something. Oh, count my blessings, I guess. Well, that's a Yiga trap for sure. I admit I'm curious. I'm guessing the 2 trees are disguised Yiga, is that the idea? Morbid curiosity, I'm afraid. Alright, let's see here. Gonna need a weapon, clearly. This is about to break, so... Well, I got the spear. Sure. We'll switch to that. Alright, Yiga, come on out. What a fool! Looks like it was worth using my spare bananas as bait. Savor them as you die! Alright. Get on with it. Oh, we got a big one! Oh, we got a big one for the first time. Okay, well. There we go. Hit him in the face. He didn't actually fall over, though. Ow! Okay. Right, you're right. I should probably wear armor. Point taken. Thank you. There we go. No, not that. This. That should help a little bit, huh? Alright. Sure. Okay, there went my Reaper, but I've still got... No, not... Well, I guess use the stick. Sure, let's use the stick. Seems to be working out great. Bright sun, right in the eyes. Right in the eyes, my dude. Okay. And I can have his weapon. Where'd the little guy go? Did Tulin and company just sort of dispatch him? They sure did. Well, alright. I guess that works fine. Alright, Beef, sorry about that. Just had to get slightly beat up a little bit, you know. Just part of life. On we go! So it can fall off. Well, isn't that fascinating? Let's try and get it on there a little bit better and see if it makes any difference. There, on top. Perhaps that'll help. Oh man, it's gonna be a long ride. It's okay, dude. It's just a rock. Okay, we're good. Thank goodness. Which way am I even going? How do I get to Gerudo? It's so far. I'm going to have to go this way, and then across this zone I haven't even passed through yet to take the road down into the... Okay. It's so far. Maybe I should try and get the map tower while I'm on the way, huh? Maybe. Can we not... Oh, right, the bridge is smashed up by that rock. Which means I can't cross here? I guess it means I can't cross here. Can I make it to Little Twin? Is it even possible to... Do I have to go all the way to Fort Hoteno to cross... No, that's a wall. Little Twin crosses here. But how do I cross this bit? Do I just not? Do I have to just carry it across and then walk to the next stable? I don't wanna. Okay. Do I have to put my horse on a boat? Can I even put my horse on a boat? I guess we're gonna try. Beef, I don't know how you're gonna feel about this. Honestly, I don't. Okay, we're gonna need something that can carry a decent amount of weight because a horse is not light. But we're also gonna need to be able to move it, which I can't do once he's on there. Do I have to, like, dock it? Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Is this horse boat gonna work? Odds seem likely that my horse boat's not gonna work, but this is my first effort, so we gotta try something, right? Okay. I need something to hold it down. Like an anchor, a temporary anchor. Don't have a boulder or something I can just sort of... Well, I guess we could just use another chunk of wood. It's like a boarding ramp. Let's see. So if we do like this, and extend the boat itself out into the water. And then... we ride my poor friend Beef, who already seems to be having misgivings. Alright, stop. Now we just sort of... prance him onto the boat. Gotta get that. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. The bridle is actually pushing the boat. Don't want that. Okay. Okay. Now. We prance the horse directly onto the boat. Horse on boat. Horse on boat. Okay. Horse is on boat. Now, we get off. Very graceful, thank you. Now, we remove the boarding ramp. And then, Beef panics and runs into the water. Okay. Is there a way that I can make the boat not sink when horse on boat? Also, my boat is now free to float away, isn't it? Didn't even consider that aspect of things. Fortunately, it didn't go far. Okay. Okay, let's see here. What if we put a stabilizer on there? Will that help? So that it, up and down at least stay consistent? Okay, let's reattach the boarding ramp. And now we need a stabilizer, huh? Okay. We need it to stand straight up and down. We attach it to the device just sort of anywhere. Now if we activate that... Okay, hang on. I'm gonna need it active first, right? So we activate the stabilizer. And then we attach it to the boat. Which doesn't turn the boat on. But it does turn the stabilizer off, doesn't it? Oh, man. Okay. No dice, huh? Okay. I would put some rocket thrusters on there and just sort of shove it into the river. But I'm pretty sure... Okay. Can I call Beef while like this? Come here, Beef. Come on, Beef. Come on, Beef. You can do better than that, Beef. I believe in you. Beef can't do better than that. Okay. Okay. How about if I just activate this? Then we get Beef on board. Using the prancy thing. Like so. Okay, Beef on board. Beef is not happy! Beef, it's okay. Beef, it's okay. You're gonna be fine. You gotta trust me on this. We just need to make it across this river. Where'd the wreath go? Beef! There it is. Glad I noticed before it got dragged away down the river. Alright. Am I not gonna be able to... Can I just not... Oh. Got too far away? I guess. Is it just not possible to bring Beef across a river? What about... Okay. Give me a moment here. Give me a moment. I have a thought. I don't know if it's a good one, but I have a thought. Alright, Beef. Come here. No. Wow, did you see him sidestep there? That was amazing. He really doesn't want to be on board this thing. And I guess I can't blame him for that. But... I need you on board, I'm afraid. Now. If I move stuff around too much, I know Beef is going to get antsy. The harness is caught. Detach this. Put it right on there. This is... caught. It's caught. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's fine. We're going to back up off. There we go. We're going to just get you right on there. Right on there. There you go. Okay. And then... I can't lift it. I genuinely can't lift it. Having Beef on the boat messes with the physics of the towing harness. Okay, we got it. We're on. Okay. Now we trample the wreath a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure it's going to be fine. How do I trap a horse on a boat? If I bring too many things over, he's going to panic and run. So let's try and be real careful about this. Ugh. Physics. Like this. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go. Leave. Yes, leave. Thank you. Attach. Okay. Okay, that's good. You see where I'm going with this. It's not a big enough chunk, though, is it? Like this. Didn't work. All right. Is it because of this? It's because of this, isn't it? Okay. Pull that off. And then we just build a horse wall. Horse wall. Okay. And if I put one more chunk here, that's a horse box. And hopefully, Beef will not overcome the laws of physics to escape the horse box. How am I going to get this across the river? Great question! I don't know! Genuinely, I don't. Okay. Alright. Beef's in the horse box. Beef's in the horse box. So, now, we attach some propellant. I'm really down to 2 rockets. Oh boy. I wish I hadn't built the horse box facing a rock. This I do dearly wish. Can I push it? Is it too heavy to push? Oh, this doesn't work that good when there's a horse on board, huh? Okay, alright. Very important to put a stabilizer on there so we don't all go down in flames, you know what I mean. Alright, control! Well, the good news is that the horse box is now in the river. And Beef is unhappy, but... Wait, Beef? Beef teleported to shore. Beef performed an unstuck routine. Right, well, I think that means I'm on my own, doesn't it? This sure has been a waste of time. Turns out the horse box doesn't work. Okay, well, lesson learned, I guess. And this guy is stuck real good. Maybe if I remove the stabilizer, since we don't have Beef on board anymore. No stabilizer. Okay. Cool. And then, can we just sort of rocket this thing across the river? Yes, we can. Fantastic news. Fantastic news, everyone. We're across the river. And the horse is not here. Well... No, not that. Not that. This, please, this. Alright. Okay, well. I can't just call you across, can I? You'll magically find your way over here with your teleportation abilities that you apparently have and didn't tell me about, Beef? No, he's stuck. Okay. Alright, good. Great. Wonderful. What do I do? I guess we go without a horse, don't we? We go without a horse. Alright. Starred recipes, please. Starred recipes. This thing, huh? Maybe this thing. Maybe this thing will work. Hopefully the wreath doesn't weigh it down too much. Hang on. I actually do want you to build that, though. Okay. So now I just need to not leave the vehicle for any reason. Because it will not persist. Okay. Then we attach the wreath to the head of this grinning gentleman. Beautiful. And we're off. Oh, it's very heavy, but we're going. This is, at the very least I can use this to get to the next table, right? At least that, right? Ugh. What a mess. You know, go kill that guy. Or not. That's fine. Where am I going? This is a highly flawed way of traveling. Sometimes I wonder if I got this vehicle right. Sometimes it feels like I didn't. Maybe it's just the problem is it can't carry any weight at all, huh? It can't carry any weight at all. That's the problem, right? No, we're just stuck anyway. Oh, we're going. Okay. And now it fell over. Oh, good. Hi. I was wondering if you'd notice. He didn't even spit yet. Too late. Turns out too late. Oh. Just not having a good day today, you know that? Not having a good day. There we go. Recall, please. Return to sender. There you go. For you. Thank you. Okay, well... No, that's not exactly what I was going for either, but I guess that does work, sort of. Can I just sort of... No, it will not... It will not stay. Okay. Well, how about... if we place the wreath on the bottom? And then we ride. Is that any better? Or is the wreath blocking the airflow? Okay. Do you need another fan? Is that what you want? Are you sure about this? I feel like this went poorly in the past. Let's have another downward thrust fan to make up for the weight. Is that good? Now can we go? We can. Okay. We're just going to use a lot of battery. And not go very fast at all. Oh, it's a long way to Gerudo, I tell you what. Give me a large Zonai charge. I don't have a better idea. Well, you know what? Let's throw another fan on here. As long as we're going to be stupid about this, let's be super stupid about it. More speed. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Perfect. That's a little faster. It's extremely unstable, but we're going. All right, now give me a Zonai charge, please. There we go. Use. Okay. This is so stupid. How's the wreath doing? It's still on there. Good. I'll have to check that periodically since I put it in a stupid place. Hey, fancy hat. What's going on? Sango! Oh, it's you, the Master of Underpants Excellence, the one who showed us all how to achieve more wearing less. Thanks for your help with all that. What? My new outfit? I've always been a stylish person, a real cutting-edge sort, not to toot my own horn. I joined the Zonai survey team purely because I thought their outfit was so unfashionable that it'd be fashionable. But that whole underpants debacle made me realize I'm not cut out to be a surveyor of ruins. See, I have reinvented myself yet again. Unfashionable fashion is so last year anyway. No, true chic never goes out of style. Now, I'm looking for a certain thing near here that I think would make quite the fashion statement, so I hope. I'm also the sole person looking for it, and that makes me the one and only member of the fashion survey team. Anything else to say about it? Treasures by Misco. Sure, sure, sure. In a cave nearby. Sure, sure, sure. I can't see the cave. Please don't tell me at the top of a cliff. Okay, so there's a cave near here at the top of a cliff that has a Misco thing in it. I'm just gonna put a treasure box here to remember about it because I can't leave my car. Put the wreath on top. Put the wreath on top. Go full stupid. There we go. Have your hat back. Sorry about that. Sorry for dragging it underneath the vehicle for so long. What is this? What is this? What is this? Hi. What is this? Excuse me, what is this? Welcome. On this land sits the sacred shrine entrusted to me. I believe my destiny was nullified when this land fell to the surface. It was therefore fortunate that I fell to this precise spot. I can still fulfill my task. What is that task? To give visitors in this land particular words of guidance. Give keys born of water to the 3 altars. The sacred shrine will appear. Heed these words, and offer keys to all 3 altars to reveal the sacred shrine. Keys born of water? What do you mean, keys born of water? Do you mean just pull out a hydrant and blast them with water? Because I can do that. Is that what you want? Is that what we're doing? Where's my hydrants? There we go. Keys born of water, huh? Uh-oh! What do you think? Is this doing anything? Oh. Hang on. They've got a couple devices here. Flame producer. Is that one of them laser beam producer? What is this? What is this? Frost emitter. I've never seen one. No, maybe I have seen one of those. Okay, we got a frost emitter, we got a flame emitter, we got another frost and flame emitters. What? Keys born of water? Keys born of water? What does that mean? What do you mean? Keys born of water to the 3 altars. The sacred shrine will appear. I assume these are the altars in question, right? Keys born of water. But I can't travel too far or I'm going to lose my... Maybe I should just focus on what I'm doing right now. I got the quest, so I know where to come back to, right? Right? Just mark it. Let's just mark it. It's right here. There's a thing. Go with that. Sure. That seems reasonable. This is going to be the entire journey, isn't it? This over and over again. Alright. Up. Up we go. Hop on, hop on. Oh. There. There! Good. Where's the nearest stable? Am I getting close? No, I'm not. And I don't even know where it is in this next region over. Great! I'm caught on a rock? You must be joking! You must be joking me! This is a convenient vehicle, but it's also the worst! Alright. You know, Bo? Commit a murder. Commit another murder. Cool. Nobody died, you know, Bo. I'm worried about it. Okay, well, I guess we have to deal with these guys now. Here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't like that. Okay, that guy died. Hi. Thank you, Yunobo. Alright. Nice shield you got there, buddy. Too early. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're doing the head swing. Yeah, Yunobo has had enough of that, apparently. man. Okay, that was too early. Again. You're just too jumpy is what it comes down to. You're the jumpy one, and yet I'm the one who's too jumpy. How does that work? Great. That should help. Oh, right! Here, let's just do this. Great. That should help a little bit, right? Unfortunately, Lizalfos can swim. And that didn't do that much damage, surprisingly. But... would you come over here? Would you? Yeah, thank you for that. But that's not gonna get him out of the river. Okay, there he is. There he is. They're so fast when they want to be. They're so fast. Alright. Poke him in the butt. Poke that butt. Sure, that works. How are you headshotting from there? My gnarled long stick. Oh no! My long stick! Well, hi. Hey, welcome back. I need a weapon. I need something. Help me. Help me. I'm running too far away from my vehicle. My vehicle's gonna disappear. I didn't even think about it. I really need to think about that sort of thing. Shoot his butt. Great, he died. My vehicle's still here. Thank goodness for that. Okay, cool. Well. This is gonna be the entire journey. Just this. A camp exists. Oh no, struggle forever. Alright, alright. Alright. It is bizarre that I've managed to never venture into this next zone, by the way. Would you stop it? Yunobo, you gotta aim better. Also, I need another one of these. Oh man, that's a big camp. There are robots that could fight them. Maybe I can knock down the barricade from here. I just hit the robots and probably made them angry. That's not what I was going for at all. Yunobo, come back. Yunobo will not come back because I'm caught on a rock. This vehicle is the best and the worst at the same time. I can't move the rock. The rock is stuck underneath the vehicle. Okay. Thank you. Just cause chaos. Just cause chaos. We don't need to fight them. We just need to cause chaos. Great. Chaos is happening. The entire world is slowing down because of it. Oh, good. And I got off my vehicle because I hit the wrong button. I'm just so good at this game. I'm so good at this game. Episode 101. I'm so good at this game. Let's just go. We're just leaving. Let them fight each other. I don't care. Man, someone's exploding stuff real bad. I'm glad it's not me being exploded. Is that the local stable? Oh, that is the local stable, and I've been there even. Oh, no. Okay. All right. How do I even... I don't know. Maybe I just take this car. I'm gonna run out of charges is the thing. Proxim Bridge. Great. Hello, Proxim Bridge. How are you? Nobody infesting this place, I see, which is pretty nice. Appreciate that about you. That nobody's trying to kill me at the moment. At the moment. I see the map tower. It's not exactly convenient, but then Gerudo's not exactly convenient either. Shrine of Light nearby. You don't say. I'm sure there are plenty in this zone that I've never stepped foot into, except for to go to the shrine, the stable over here. And that's presumably, yeah, shock-resistant outfit, so that's presumably around here somewhere. The whole set, I would imagine. That guy's in armor. I sure hope he doesn't notice me. That would be inconvenient. That's a wall. That's a wall, and I'm in combat. They noticed. You don't say. You do not say. Well, here. Do you still have armor? You still do have armor. Fascinating. Well, at least I knocked his weapon out of his hand using my mirror shield. That's actually really useful to know that is a thing. Unbearable heat. But I'm sure he finds it perfectly bearable. Alright, hi. Cool. That's a good combo. That's a good combo right there. Freeze him, and then let Yunobo take care of things. Or someone else. Someone besides me. Yunobo, do something about him, please. Alright, alright. Hey, good. The the local patrols have noticed me as well. This is all going fascinatingly well. Can I blind the birds and make them fall out of the sky? Oh, you know that I can. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty good. I like that. That's a good time. We got an archer, because why not? Please put that away so you can use your shield. Not working, not working. It's fine. It's fine. Ow, hi. What a time to need to sneeze. My life is chaos at the moment. What is even going on over there? Hi. Use the shield. Use the shield on him. Ow. I can't. I cannot face my shield upward. It's impossible unless I have locked onto someone, which has always struck me as a little bit ridiculous. But what are you going to do about it exactly? Hi. Shield. There. Thank you. Good. Good. Very good. And you. These things take too long to disappear and disintegrate into their contingent parts. I gotta go back near my vehicle because we're getting too far away. The silver's nearly down. The sages have been doing their work well. Speaking of sages, hey, let's just go ahead and strike him with lightning. Seems like a great idea. Great. He died. Fantastic. All right. I'm going to just go. Which way am I even going? This way. Towards the map tower. Right. Okay. Cool. I just wanted to stand up. But if I make the base more stable, it's going to be too overburdened and I can't count on it to lift me anymore. Physics will be in my undoing, as it has many times before. Please blow that gentleman up. You missed. That's okay. He probably wouldn't mind being on fire anyway. Let's be real about this. I can't go in the shrines. If I go in the shrines, my wreath will disappear. I have to stay focused or else... Oh, come on. Type. There you go. There you go. Sure, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I feel fine. Why are there so many bokoblins in this particular camp? Look at them all lined up over there. I keep accidentally steering my vehicle into walls because I don't pay attention to what I'm doing and instead watch the bokoblin show. This way, this way, this way. Here we go. Good. Man, this would be so much easier if I could just bring my horse across a river, wouldn't it? But I can't. This has been proven pretty thoroughly. I, at the very least, can't. I'm sure there are ways to do it. I'm sure there are ways to do it, but I can't do it. I can't go up this hill either. It's too high. And now I'm stuck. The best and yet the worst vehicle. I prove it time and again. I guess probably there would have been something I could have built that would be more fitted to the job, you know? Presumably, yes. But here we are. Halfway across a new zone. Running past strangers and not talking to them. I wonder if I would have actually gotten there faster if I just picked it up with my hands and walked across the country. It's possible that I might have. I don't really know. The map tower is extremely inaccessible. It's got like a suspension bridge that leads to it. What is going on over there? It's a ramp up, huh? Presumably that's a enemy citadel, which they built at the map tower, just to be super convenient about things. I was trying to check the map to see if I could see if this water continues all the way over there. I can't see it, because I don't have a map! Just my own ruination today. I shouldn't have tried to do this, clearly. What is that noise? Oh, right, that was the stabilizer stabilizing things. That's the noise it makes, because it's a weeble wobble, essentially. It's a big, fancy, electric weeble wobble. Can I even make it over this rock ridge? I can. Good. So we need to go around the lake. Oh, no! You must be kidding me! Not now! Not now! I have a wreath I'm trying to transport. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. Listen, Fox, you need to move. You need to go. You need to go. Alright, alright. That guy's asleep. He's silver, so I can't one-shot him anyway. We're just gonna keep on moving. You didn't see anything. I missed. And I'm stuck in a hill again. Okay, we're going. We're going. We're just leaving. Hopefully I can outrun a moblin on this fancy device of mine. I just want to help this one random Gerudo woman get over her past relationship trauma, but like this is getting excessive. Also, if I take this tower, am I not going to lose the wreath? Wait a second. Is that not a thing that's going to happen? I feel like that's a thing that's going to happen. I lost all my momentum. We're just gonna use another large one. It's fine. I'm just gonna go for it. Is that a Gleok? Is that a Thunder Gleok on the hill over there? I have to climb up an enemy tower in order to get to the... Okay. Okay. Good. This is all going entirely according to plan. Okay, that guy was afraid and ran away, but that doesn't actually help me. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna take the wreath off the top. We're gonna take the wreath. And we're just gonna carry it up to the tower with me, and hopefully it's still there when I get back down. I guess. Alright, who lives here? Hello. Hi. Cool. That guy died. You're next. Like I said. Alright. Where's my wreath? There it is. Okay. Alright. Just stay focused. We're just getting this. We're just transporting this to Gerudo. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. Why? Why is this necessary? You didn't even... You missed me. You had so much build up to that. And you didn't even hit. I hope you're at least suitably embarrassed in the afterlife. Good. We have another guy with armor. Sure. You know what? Fine. Have a bomb. I missed. But that's a dramatic scene that happened behind you. There you go. Great. And we have a silver bokoblin boss. Why must my life be like this? I just want to bring a wreath to a lady. Okay. Look. He's gonna throw that bomb. Throw it, I dare you. Great. Have a bomb. You're welcome. Ooh. Good. That helps. That helps significantly, but we still gotta deal with this. You're alive, because you're silver. Of course you are. Do we always have to have silvers everywhere now, huh? We just always have to do this. Every time. Meanwhile, your boss is not learning from his mistakes. Okay. He fell down. Get up again, please. Good. No, I want to sneak strike him, but I can't, apparently, huh? Okay. There are restrictions on how frequently I can do that? Is that what's going on here? Here. That guy died. Take all his apples before they burn up. Leave me alone! Wow, that probably would have killed me, huh? Where's my wreath? Focus on the wreath. There it is. The wreath is here. Good. The wreath is here. So now we just need to kill this giant fella who really wants to kill me. Okay, well, I can't exactly do a flurry rush against him if that's gonna happen. Let's just get this out. Let's just get this out. Hi. Not good enough, huh? Yeah. Good. But like, let him swing. Let him swing. Come on. Too soon. Come on. There we go. Thank goodness for flurry rushes. My goodness. All right. Got all that. The place is clear. Now, can we just get the map? I'm not even close to Gerudo yet. I don't have a horse. I won't have a vehicle after this. I might not even have a wreath after this. Thank goodness the bokoblins didn't break the tower like all the other ones got broken, huh? All right. Now, all that I ask of you, game, is that this wreath still be here when I get back down. That's all I ask. Skip, it's fine. It's fine. Hook me up. Send me to this guy. It's fine. Well, that's neat looking. Is this the region that has the Great Plateau in it? It's gotta be, right? I can't think where else it would be. Well, the Colosseum's certainly there. And that was at the foot of the Great Plateau, so yeah, probably, huh? Okay, we got the surface map. We got the sky map. Great. That's all fascinating. However, I need to know, do I still have a wreath? We're going straight back down again. Straight back down. Do not give it time to despawn. I'm sure there's plenty of fascinating stuff to see up there, but I need that wreath to still be there. Oh, thank goodness it is. Okay. Good. Good. Alright, you know what? I've been going an hour and a quarter. I'm going to have to chop this up into tiny little bits to make it anything anyone can watch. And we're not even there yet, but I'm making progress. And the wreath is still here. So all is not lost just yet. I don't think this was a good idea. But I had to do it sooner or later, right? Presumably. So for friendship, I persist. Thank you for watching. Next time we'll deliver this to Gerudo or we'll die trying. I promise you that. See you next time.